Adam Pearce fires Becky Lynch after brutal attack on Lyra Valkyria at Backlash WWE shocker. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. WWE Backlash 2025 will forever be remembered as the night the unthinkable happened. A night where betrayal, brutality, and raw emotion collided under the bright lights of a global stage. But what nobody could have predicted is that the aftermath would change the face of WWE forever. Becky Lynch, the man, a Grand Slam champion and future Hall of Famer, has just been fired by WWE Official Adam Pearce. The reason? A merciless, cold-blooded assault on her former protégé, Lyra Valkyria. Today, we break down the events that led to Becky's shocking termination, the heartbreaking betrayal, and what's next for the WWE Universe in the aftermath of this emotional carnage. The Backlash build-up. It all began in the weeks leading up to WWE Backlash 2025. While the WWE Universe was buzzing over main event clashes and championship feuds, a far more personal and emotional storyline was boiling beneath the surface, the growing tension between Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria. For months, fans had seen the bond between Becky and Lyra evolve from admiration to mentorship. Irish sisters in spirit, their connection was undeniable. Becky had taken Lyra under her wing, guiding her through the treacherous terrain of the WWE landscape. Together, they looked unstoppable. But slowly, cracks began to form. The seeds of conflict were planted when Lyra began winning too much. Her victory over Bayley, her dominance on Raw, her rise in popularity with the fans, and then, her victory over Becky Lynch herself in a non-title match. For Becky, the writing was on the wall. The apprentice was becoming the master, and Becky Lynch, a woman who built herself from the ground up, wasn't about to be overshadowed. The breaking point. At WWE Backlash in Paris, France, the stage was set for a tag team grudge match, Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria vs. Damage Control. The match was hard-hitting, fast-paced, and filled with drama. But something was off. Becky wasn't tagging in. Her eyes never left Lyra. There was a storm brewing, and it finally exploded. Near the end of the match, with Lyra reaching for a tag, Becky Lynch dropped from the apron. The crowd gasped. The betrayal was instant. Becky smirked. Lyra, stunned, had no time to react as Damage Control capitalized and pinned her. But the match ending was only the beginning. Seconds after the bell, Becky rolled into the ring, chair in hand, and unleashed a savage beatdown on Lyra. Shot after shot, unrelenting, cold, calculated. The Paris crowd screamed in disbelief. WWE officials stormed the ring, but Becky had already done the damage. Lyra Valkyria was stretchered out of the arena. Her condition, critical. The betrayal, complete. The fallout on Raw. The next night on Monday Night Raw, the mood was tense. The entire locker room was on edge. WWE social media was flooded with fan reactions, stars voicing outrage, and hashtags like #FireBecky trending worldwide. But Becky, she was unbothered. She strutted to the ring, unapologetic. Microphone in hand. Her message was clear. Becky Lynch promo. You people don't get it. I made her. I built her. And just like I can build, I can destroy. This is my ring. My legacy. And no little bird is gonna take that from me. The arena erupted in boos. Chants of, "You sold out," filled the air, but Becky stood tall, defiant, and proud of her actions. Backstage, however, Adam Pearce was fuming. Adam Pearce confronts Becky. In a backstage segment that stunned everyone watching, WWE official Adam Pearce stormed into Becky's locker room. The door slammed. The cameras caught every word. Adam Pearce. What the hell was that, Becky? That wasn't wrestling. That was assault. Lyra's in the hospital. You crossed a line. Becky, still smug, leaned back in her chair. Becky Lynch. I did what I had to do. You want stars. I am the star. Don't come in here preaching morality when this company made its name off moments like that. Pearce looked torn, furious, disappointed. Adam Pearce. You want moments. Fine, I'll give you one. Becky Lynch, you're fired. The room fell silent. The camera zoomed in on Becky's stunned expression. The crowd watching live in the arena erupted in shock. Nobody saw this coming. WWE releases official statement. Minutes after the segment aired, WWE issued an official statement via its website and social channels. Effective immediately, Rebecca Quinn, known to WWE audiences as Becky Lynch, has been released from her WWE contract following her actions at Backlash. WWE has a zero-tolerance policy for unsanctioned violence against roster members. The wrestling world was set on fire. Former superstars like Trish Stratus, Mick Foley, and even Seth Rollins, Becky's husband, weighed in. Trish Stratus, heartbroken. Becky was a pioneer, but this, unacceptable. Seth Rollins via X. I don't even know what to say right now. Fan reactions in WWE Universe in shock. The WWE Universe was split down the middle. Some fans defended Becky, citing her passion, frustration, and legacy. Others were disgusted, calling her jealous, bitter, and washed up. Fan 1 video tweet. I still love Becky, but that wasn't the move. Lyra looked up to her. That was family. Fan 2. About time someone put these rising stars in their place. Becky did what needed to be done. At WWE headquarters, meetings were held late into the night. Internally, sources say executives were deeply concerned about the message being sent and praised Adam Pearce for taking a strong stance. Lyra Valkyria's condition and emotional update. The next morning, Lyra Valkyria posted from her hospital bed. Her face bruised, arm in a sling, but eyes burning with determination. Lyra Instagram post. I trusted you. I loved you like a sister. But now I see the truth. You're not the man, you're a coward. That one statement went viral. WWE superstars across the board reposted it with messages of support. Rhea Ripley, Natalya, even Bayley, all rallied around Lyra. Bayley, she deserved better. You got this, Lyra. The women's locker room, united, declared war on Becky Lynch's legacy. Becky Lynch breaks her silence. 4 days later, Becky finally broke her silence via a cryptic video posted to her YouTube channel. Becky Lynch video. They fired me, but you can't erase me. I built this. I broke my back for this business. And I'll be damned if I let someone walk in and take my spot. You want to cancel me? Try it. I'll rise again. You can't kill the man. The video racked up 2 million views in just 12 hours. Triple H responds publicly. During a rare press conference, WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H addressed the situation head-on. Triple H. Becky Lynch is one of the greatest to ever do it. But greatness doesn't excuse violence. We're proud of Lyra Valkyria, and we're moving forward with her at the forefront of our women's division. As for Becky, never say never. But right now, there's no place for that behavior in WWE. A strong message, but with the door still cracked open. What's next for Becky Lynch? As Becky Lynch trends worldwide, speculation grows. Is she AEW bound? Could she return at SummerSlam? Is this part of a bigger story? Insiders are split. Some say Becky will take time off to reset. Others whisper about a shocking return as a heel faction leader. And a few believe this is the start of an all-new, darker version of the man, more unhinged, ruthless, and dangerous than ever before. Lyra's future and Wee's new era. As for Lyra Valkyria, the young Irish star has become a symbol of resilience. WWE officials are reportedly planning a major push for her return, possibly culminating in a main event spot at SummerSlam or even Survivor Series. Sources reveal, Lyra is the future. We're building around her now. The fans love her. The locker room respects her. She's the one. With Becky gone and Lyra rising, the landscape of WWE's women's